CarTalk, which we haven't had forever. Are you not going to say anything?
CarTalk.
So here's what happened. Is the director bent down to tie his shoes? Yeah?
To put my shoes on.
To put his shoes on Friday,
Right.
last week. And I hear this scream from the other room. Well, he has botched up his back so bad now. And of course, I had to live with it all weekend long. The yelping and the howling of pain.
I sounded like James Brown.
Ow! Ow! And he didn't feel good. Yeah, so he's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. What is it? What are you laughing at?
As I sat yesterday watching 12 hours of Law and Order reruns.
We did binge watch 12 hours. I can't. Well, I didn't feel well yesterday. I just plain did not feel well. He was, incapacitated with his back on the heating pad, and and it was like every so often, a couple shows would go by and would say, should we get some peanut butter and crackers, or should we heat some soup up? And that's really what we ate all day. I mean, we just didn't feel well. And so he's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm feeling a little bit better today. It has been so darn cold. It's a gorgeous day. I mean, sunny and beautiful, but it is so darn cold.
It was 22 this morning and felt like 15.
Yeah. It's been awfully cold, and we keep going through this. Geez, we'd like to get away and go somewhere and do something. Well, darn, it's just too darn cold. So anyway, we're dealing with that right now. By the way, last Friday we did our signature glass of wine, which of course I'll leave you a post above for. And we went on and on with that. What a horrible, well, it was an up and down week. Do you know one thing I forgot to mention? And this is, we recently got a panini maker, which I am going to do a review on because it's like the greatest thing since, shall I say, sliced bread? But it is. It's amazing. Anyway, so I was doing us a panini. This was at one night we got up, I think actually even talked about it. We got up at 12:30 a.m. because we couldn't sleep. We went to bed around 9 because we were tired. We got up at 12:30. So about 2 o'clock, he and I are getting, we're getting hungry. And I said, I'm going to make us a panini. So I pull out the panini maker, turn it on, and I start heating it up. Well, I went to grab that panini with both palms and kind of pull it forward. Well, unbeknownst to me, because it's a new appliance, you don't do that to the sides of a panini maker. And I burned both palms of my hands. And I had a blister on one of the fingers. You know what it's like to run around with burned palms for 2 days? So that was just one more in the last week litany of insanity of things that would have happened. I'm just yakking away here. You got anything to say?
You gonna tell them about the video you just did?
Well, I could. I guess I could. Well, I posted a video on mothers. My mother. Mother's my mother. And, I had expressed to the director a concern that, I do these things, women over 60, and I think there's a lot of you out there, whether you're 60 or younger or older, who kind of enjoy watching the videos. And I think I'm a little concerned that I might have become a little too, would the word be personal? What would you say?
I don't know. What is the word?
Personal? Is that, would you say? That maybe I shouldn't share things like this. That maybe they're offensive. I don't know whether they're offensive, or that I really don't, this is not the platform for this kind of conversation.
Your mother would be really happy to know that she's been gone for how long now?
12 years.
12 years, and she's still haunting you. You have to understand that her mother never got over the fact that she didn't get the ruby slippers back. So.
Very funny.
Those of you who are old enough will understand.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm kind of over it and wondering if it's going to be a big thud or not. And that's, I take it the way it comes. I'm not trying to pad the ballot box or anything, and it's just what it is.
And after all, it is your channel.
That's why we call it Jill for Today.
That's right. You should talk about things that you want to talk about.
And cook stuff that I want to cook.
That's right.
Yeah. And you get to eat stuff that you want to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were going to go over to the a restaurant that we like to go to. This little pub we like to go to. And I said, you know what? I don't feel like it. I don't think he feels like it either. So
it's a long way.
It is a long way.
Clear on the other side of Portland.
Yeah. So we decided, no, we're going to hold off on that. And so now we're just going to go to the grocery store and pick up a couple of things and go home and have a very quick little easy dinner from stuff in the freezer. And I don't know. That's really about it. I mean,
there's not much going on right now. Just hanging out. Replaced every filter in the house this weekend. Silver Day has a problem with dust, so we have all these air purifiers in our house, and we have clean air, but we're also filter poor.
Yeah. Anyway, so I guess that's about it. Just thought we'd check in. It is true, though, we watched 12 hours of Law and Order. Now, you have to know that we are Law and Order fans, and it seems
you think?
But it seems like, and we don't watch it anymore now, the repeats, but, you know, we started to watch it yesterday, and we said, I've never seen this episode.
We didn't watch it when it was the early episodes because we didn't recognize any of them. Of course, at my age, you know, I can read a book today and read it again next week and think it's a new book. So,
but truly, I don't think we saw one that was a repeat in our, in our brain. So that was kind of cool. That it was a very exciting thing. That's how exciting it is at our place. Let me tell you, we get excited about old reruns of Law and Order. All right, I think that's it. Are we done?
I'm
I did it again.
old rerun myself.
No, you're the best. You're the best of the best reruns. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Tell your friends. Hit that little red subscribe button, and it'll hit subscribe. The little bell next to it. You hit that little bell. Then when I upload a video, you are going to know about it. And I have a humble little affiliate Amazon store, and the link is down there. If you go on in there and you buy something from my store, or you go anywhere in Amazon and you buy something, I get this, and I appreciate that.
And do something nice for yourself.
Yeah.
Get out there and live. Because
life
is short.
You know, go ahead.
Luke Perry,
oh my God,
young
52.
52, had a stroke a few days ago. He's dead today. So just take care of yourself.
Oh man.
Try and stay healthy, and every day is a gift. So do something nice for yourself.
Amen to that, brother.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Yeah, you get out there and have some fun and live life to the fullest, because you know what? It's whether you're old, young, or in between, life is good, and there are no guarantees. Love you all. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.